Item 10E, adopt a resolution accepting a donation from the San Bruno Lions Club for labor and materials to make improvements to Portola Performing Arts Center in the amount of approximately $30,000.
Good evening, Honorable Mayors and members of the City Council. I'm here tonight representing Parks and Recreation Commission and their recommendation for the Portola Performing Arts Center. In attendance tonight are Commissioners Lori Greenberg, David Nigel, and Greg Pierce. The Portola Performing Arts Center is approximately 40 years old. The roof is approximately 20 years old. In an effort to budget for a new roof, staff contacted C&J Roofing. The owner is a San Bruno Lion and felt a full remodel of the building would be a good service project for the San Bruno Lions Club. The roof was estimated at $20,000, which was approved in the 2013-14 capital improvement budget. A contractor for the roof will be selected in a manner consistent with the city's bidding procedures. On March 19th, the San Bruno Lions Club made a presentation before the Parks and Recreation Commission regarding the proposed improvements to Portola Performing Arts Center. These include replacement of all windows, upgrade to light fixtures, new kitchen tile, counter and sink and faucet, replacement of the heater vent pipe, demolition and repair of exterior brick chimney, landscape cleanup, and an exterior and interior painting. The estimated value of the proposed work is $30,000. Qualified licensed contractors will secure the necessary permits and all insurance requirements will be met, and inspections by the city building inspectors will be performed. Consistent with the plaque placed at Beckner Shelter, staff recommends a 9x12 plaque be installed at the entrance to the Performing Arts Center, recognizing the Lions Club for their work. And if you can see that, that is what the one at Beckner Shelter looks like. So I just took a picture of it so that you can see it's 9x13. It's very small and muted. And so I'm available to answer any questions that you might have.
Good. Any questions of staff?
There's a representation from the Lions Club, and he's been sitting here for a couple hours. I'd like him to get up and sort of explain how we're going to, what we're going to do, what the Lions are going to do. Not necessarily me.
Hi. Mr. Mayor, City Council members, my name's Mel Phillips. I represent the Lions Club, and we are here because we are actually excited about donating this, our labor and our materials and money to help the city, to help the children of the city, to help the people that use this building to make it more attractive, warmer, and safer for all involved. How we're going to do this? Well, we're going to show up on a Saturday, and we're going to tear into it, and we're going to get it done. We're all pretty much experienced at doing this. So I believe that the project itself will take a few days, but we will have all our material on hand and all our labor on hand and ready to go as soon as school lets out, I believe it is. Any other questions?
Budget-wise, you're saying approximately $30,000. Does that take into account the budget of the city's $20,000?
You know, I can't answer that question because I didn't sit on the budget committee. I can tell you that we, several of us, provided estimates for the actual work that's being done. And the budget committee for the project put it all together. So I can't answer your question directly.
The $20,000 that we have budgeted is in addition to the $30,000 coming from the Lions Club.
And I'm losing my voice.
Great. Good. Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mel, very much, and to the whole organization.
Yes. One more.
Commissioner Dave Nigel, Skyline Boulevard. That building holds a special place in my heart because when I was state president of the Parks and Recreation Commissioners and board members, we had our state meeting there. along with Senator Cranston and Senator Hayakawa. And I'm so happy that the Lions is refurbishing this facility. Thank you.
Thank you.
And through the chair, I want to, obviously, we thank them, but obviously they've already helped out at Beckner Shelter, which you made a huge difference, which everybody enjoys throughout the year. And I know I left Parks and Rec staff in 2000, and I know at that time the building needed a lot of TLC. So I think it probably is it's well needed and appreciated very much.
Action.
Through the chair,
Michael.
I have a question. So I'm assuming that whenever the city does a repair project on a city-owned facility, we require the contractor to pull permits, and they pay the permit fees, and they just pass that cost back on to us, and so we end up paying the permit fees. But in this case, if a nonprofit is doing it, we would still charge them for the permits, or do we waive those permit fees?
Yes, we waive those permit fees. They do still pull the permits, but we do waive those permit fees, which is how we handled it with Beckner Shelter.
Okay, great, thank you.
Great answer.
Ken?
Through the chair, I'd be honored to adopt the resolution.
Councilmember Ibarra.
Aye.
Councilmember O'Connell. Aye. Councilmember Salazar.
Aye.
Vice Mayor Medina.
Aye.
Mayor Ruane.
Aye.